All right. Hey, good morning, Cooley. Thanks for joining the stream. We'll give folks just a minute to join in here. We've got about 5 minutes before the satellite pass starts. In the meantime here, I'll give you guys a peek at the horizon. Hey, Cooley, how's the audio and how's the video look for you? That's what we're working with today. Not too shabby. Good. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah. So we are in just outside Billings, Montana. The address is actually Billings, Montana, and this is a horse ranch. And we stayed at an Airbnb last night as we round out our Yellowstone trip. Frank and I head to the airport here in just a little bit. We're flying out of the Billings Airport back to DFW. So this was a great spot for us to stop and kind of recharge, get everything organized and recharged before we head on back home. And we've got Jason and Kyle who are going to continue on, and I think they're headed to North Dakota today after they drop us off at the airport. So their adventure continues, and sadly Frank and I have to go home. Okay, let's see how we're doing. We got 3 minutes. So this is an AO91 satellite pass. Oh, let me just take a look here. Frank, our flight just got delayed again. So Frank and I just got delayed again. We're now flying out at 3:25 today. So a little bit later than we expected, but that's all right. But back to the pass. This is an AO91 pass. Let's see. This is a 39-degree pass, I believe. 38-degree pass from Delta November 55. So we're going to pick up the satellite just to the left, or I'm sorry, just to the right of that pine tree that you see straight out there kind of in the middle of the screen. And then it is going to hit its high point right to the left of that mound that you see out there. We'll be at an angle of about this, and that'll be our 39-degree angle, or 38-degree angle, and then we're going to finish up the pass. Hey, Kyle, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
We're going to finish up the pass. Just looks like we've got some sort of antenna mast or tower out there, so just on the other side of that tower. There's Frank too. Hey, good morning, Frank.
Good morning.
Flight delayed. Hey, Trina, good morning. More time for contacts. There you go. Actually, it's going to be probably Frank and I hanging out in the airport because Kyle and Jason are anxious to get on the way out to North Dakota. South Dakota. Okay. Yeah, so they're going to South Dakota.
One of the Dakotas.
They're going to the Dakotas. We'll just say that. We'll cover it all. All right, let's see how we're doing here. We've got 1 minute, 21 seconds. Okay. Yeah, Trina, that's the second delay. We saw a delay earlier this morning, but it was only like a 50-minute delay. It looks like they added another 50 minutes or so. Yeah, so Frank and I are going to get well acquainted with the Billings Airport. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. 1 minute, 54 seconds. Let me get the radio fired up. This is an AO91 pass. So what's different about an AO91 is that you've got to work the Doppler on the uplink. the ISS, SO50, a lot of the satellites you operate the Doppler on the downlink. This one's a little bit different. I've got all my memories already programmed in here. I'm just dialing in. All right. Hey, 45, thanks for joining. 45, I'll give you the quick overview here. Our pass is going to start just to the right of that pine tree that you see straight away out on that furthest hill. This is the valley I'm working here. I'm on a horse farm in Montana. Midpoint is going to be just above that mound you see in the middle of your screen. It'll be a 38-degree pass, so I'll be working something about that angle. And then we're going to end up just over there. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, there's a tower over there that I can't pick up real well on the camera, but you guys may be able to. All right. So we should have the satellite over the horizon, but I've got to get over this mound that tree is on out there. So it'll probably be a minute or so. We'll keep searching for it. Yeah, you bet, no problem. All right. You guys hear the radio audio okay? Billings, Montana. So we're just rounding out our Yellowstone trip, flying out of Billings. Frank and I are flying back to Texas out of Billings Airport. Hopefully. We've been delayed a couple of times. Thought I heard something there. Starting to hear a little something out there. This is Delta November 55, DN55. Let's see how far. Yo. Let's see, we're 11 degrees over the horizon. I would expect to hear something here pretty soon. Like you're standing right next to me. It's something like that. Oh, you are standing right next to me. I thought you were in the comfort of the ranch house. All right, come on, bird. Where you at? I'm gonna check Doppler here. I can hear something out there. Guess I don't need to check Doppler again. I keep forgetting myself. AO91 is a 440 uplink, so you gotta adjust for Doppler on the transmit. All right, let's see if we can't hear ourselves in the bird. W5 ITR, Delta November 55. Nope, not yet. W5 ITR, Delta November 55. Let's try up here. W5 ITR, Delta November 55. Not hearing anything out there. No one's out in the south, I guess. No one's up and out. Or maybe everyone's working. Let's see if I can't find this bird. We should have it right there. W5 ITR, Delta November 55. I'm not hearing myself in the downlink, so I'm not certain I'm even getting to the bird. We're approaching the midpoint. I'll try to get out in front of the bird a little bit here. W5 ITR, Delta November 55. Not hearing anything at all. W5 ITR, Delta November 55. I saw Terry, W4 KSY, worked it yesterday, I believe, on the amsat Oscar status page. So I thought it would be working today. W5 ITR, Delta November 55. But that's not always a guarantee. W5 ITR, Delta November 55. What's that? I don't hear it at all. What's that, Frank? Time's out. No. All right, we're gonna call it a couple more times, see if we can't rouse this bird. W5 ITR, Delta November 55. W5 ITR, Delta November 55. We're 3/4 of the way through the pass, and I've not heard the bird once. W5 ITR, Delta November 55. I don't hear anybody talking, and usually you can hear yourself once you get into the bird, but I can't hear that either. W5 ITR, Delta November 55. So I'm on my last memory setting. Yeah, that was a tank you saw walking by. W5 ITR, Delta November 55. W5 ITR, Delta November 55. W5 ITR, Delta November 55. Yep. I do not hear that sucker at all. Hey, but that's all right. Let me turn off the radio here. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but when you're working a view like this, it's okay. It's all right when you don't make a contact. Hey, Frank.
What is up?
Frank made us breakfast this morning. Thank you, Frank.
Now I got one of my morning drinks.
Frank's coffee.
Frank's coffee, cherry Coke Zero.
There you go. But yeah, that's the view from where we stayed last night. Like I said, we're packing up, getting ready to head out. It's been a great road trip. Had a lot of fun. Got to hang out with a lot of great people. I'm sure folks are going to get to see a lot of great videos coming out of this trip. So, hey, I want to thank all you guys for joining the stream. Sorry we couldn't get you a contact, but I'm happy to deliver this view. Boy, that's gorgeous. This is a horse farm. Last night when we came in, we got to see a few of the horses walking around out in this pasture.
There was a couple this morning.
Oh, were there? Yeah, so they're moseying around. So this is a great spot. All right, with that, we're gonna wrap it up. Let's see, what do we got? We got about 18 after or so. So I've got to pack up the radio gear, and then I think we're going to load up. We're heading into Billings to visit the Red Ox manufacturing plant. So they got a little showroom there as well. So we're going to go check out some of our favorite bags at the folks at Red Ox.
You're going to try to convert me, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right, 45. This is gorgeous out here. Hey, Cooley, you bet. Thanks for joining in.
Like and subscribe to this dude.
7.3 Ham Radio. Howdy. Yes, if you're just joining the pass, we were unsuccessful on AO 91 this morning, but like I said, when you got a view like this, it's okay. You can get through without any contacts when you got this kind of view. All right, folks. Well, we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks again for joining the stream. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Probably from Texas. 7-3, y'all.